To review the security situation in Kashmir, Director General of the Border Security Force has arrived in Srinagar, DG BSF KK Sharma. So thank you for joining us. My first question is, sir, there's clear heightened activity and tension at the international border right now. How prepared is the BSF, and any specific information and target that you can reveal right now? What is the preparedness of the force?
As you have very rightly said, there is tension on the border. LC, as you know, is controlled by the army. We are there in a supportive role. On the international boundary, from Jammu to Punjab to Rajasthan and finally Gujarat, it is the BSF which is guarding the international border. And I would like to assure you that BSF is fully equipped, fully prepared to deal with any situation, any contingency. Seeing the tension on the border, we have somewhat increased the deployment. We have also reinforced our technical equipment, and we are ready to deal with any situation.
Sir, there are these reports of unmanned aerial vehicles, the UAVs, and what exactly are you, how is the BSF tracking it? What could be the intent of these UAVs? And do you think that it could be a moment to become a little more alert, or what exactly is the intention there, sir?
Well, as I understand, as we are cautious, they are also cautious, and they want to know what is happening on our side of the border. And therefore, in some sectors, UAVs have been observed a few hundred meters inside the Pak territory. They are also trying to see what is happening on this side.
So what exactly, how is the BSF keeping track? Is there some response that is expected anytime soon on it?
We have been, raising objections and telling our counterparts in the flag meetings that they should not be done. But this is well within their territory, and I don't see any action which we can take. If they cross over to our side, only then we would like to take any action.
So there is constant firing, shelling happening across the border. Eventually, it is about the troop on the border, the Jawan on the border. You've arrived in Srinagar. You've also interacted with the troops here. Clearly, the morale must be high. But what exactly, as the senior-most officer, sir, what exactly is being done? What did anything that has come from them? Any information? What did you tell them? How is that interaction taking place, sir?
Well, I must tell you that this is not the first time that we are facing such tension on the border. We are used to it. This is part of life. And I'm really very happy to say that the morale of the officers and the Jawans is, as usual, very high. There is nothing to fear. There is nothing to worry.
One constable, sir, Nitin Kumar, martyred, and clearly it was, while there was a very somber moment here as well during the replaying ceremony, it is a moment of pride as well. How would the force want to remember their constable, sir, and to make sure also that the infiltration bids will be foiled and that it does not really escalate, because there are intelligence inputs across the valley. So one on that, sir, one of course about the constable, and also what is the strategy now to make sure infiltration bid does not really escalate towards the city specifically?
Well, as you have rightly pointed out, the threat to all the security force establishments is there from militant attacks. And I would like to assure you that we have again and again reinforced our security arrangements, and I'm sure that any attempt will fail. We'll ensure that they do not succeed. Similarly, bat action on FDLs also is possible, and therefore highest level of alertness is being maintained, and there also they will not succeed.
And so a young constable and the...
Yes, Nitin was a brave person in spite of being injured. He kept on firing from his morcha, and it was because of his alertness, it was because of his timely action that others could be alerted, and a major disaster has been avoided.
Wishing you all the very best, sir. Thank you for talking to us. Reporting from Srinagar with Sachin Rawat, Pooja Shali for Times Now.